Meghan Markle was given a rock star welcome at the Invictus Games in Dusseldorf today as she made her first appearance at a sports event with Prince Harry. Crowds leapt to their feet to cheer and applaud the Duchess of Sussex, who seemed taken aback by the rapturous welcome and took her seat in the Merkur Spiel-Arena. Dressed casually in J.Crew sweater and shorts and Chanel flat pumps, the 42-year-old mother of two beamed with delight and waved to the crowd and punched her hands on the air, hugging supporters of the Australian team seated in her row. Harry, who has been happily posing for dozens of selfies with fans, took a back seat this morning as most people in the crowd wanted to be photographed with Meghan. Following her impromptu speech at an Invictus Games party for 1,600 people where she apologized for her late arrival at the competition yesterday, a buzz of excitement had gone around the Games today that she would be making her debut appearance. More than 2,000 schoolchildren were invited to the fourth day and had been talking excitedly about Meghan. The couple, whose two young children are back home in Montecito, California, watched a wheelchair match between Australia and Ukraine. The couple were swamped by fans who wanted to have their photo taken with them when the wheelchair basketball match ended. Meghan bonded with Australian competitor Laura Raynal, 28, from New South Wales, who sat next to her as they talked about her beanie hat. She said, "Meghan thought it was funny I was wearing the beanie and asked if I was cold. I told her I am from Oz and always cold." Ms. Raynal added that Meghan spoke about her two young children behind in California. She said, "She was so nice and was talking about her kids. She said the kids are excited about Invictus but they are a bit too young to understand." Raynal has been competing in the powerlifting, archery and rowing. Harry was in animated conversation with Tavis Watt, 49, a psychologist for the Australian team. After watching the match, Harry and Meghan joined in with a children's relay race. It was Sussex versus Sussex as they chose opposing teams for the race around the basketball court. Harry encouraged his team to win the sprint race, urging on the young competitors who are attending the games to cheer on family and friends. Meghan clapped her hands enthusiastically as her group of youngsters raced. The couple presented medals to all those taking part as Queen's "We Are the Champions" blasted out in the arena. Earlier, Meghan lived up to her rock star welcome by walking over a group of fans who had been chanting her name. As they squealed with excitement, she reached out to high-five the group and pose for selfies. Harry and Meghan then walked hand in hand across the court, and the Duke later had out a guiding hand on his wife's back. Before posing for a team photo with all the children, Harry picked up a cone and handed it to a spectator so it would not spoil the shot for dozens of photographers.